Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Baldur's Gate 3. This is the Sorcerers playthrough. As you can see, we're 4 Sorcerers, 4 I almost said twins, quadruplets essentially, at least quadruplets. At the beginning they are going to develop in slightly different directions as time progresses, but mainly 4 sorcerers who are going to destroy everything in their way, in essence. But last episode we crashed the squid and just and I'm now starting the game. Something tells me that this item might be of some relevance. Relevance.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I have no clue.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. You seem overburdened with hangers-on already.
Oh, those are my brothers, so please. Yes.
Fine, but don't delay.
Funny part of this is we just crashed the squid. We have no clue where we are. And yet... Okay, level up. And yet, what did I want to say? And yet we have a camp and we know exactly where that is. So, level up. I love this about sorcerers. On every level up we can replace, I think, 1 spell if I'm not entirely mistaken. So we can do a little bit of experimentation with the spells we take. And that's fantastic. So, what spell do I want? Do I want to differentiate these people right here, right now? I do want this. What else might I want? In essence, I can choose 4 spells now. That's another thing why I have 4 sorcerers. Together, we are going to rule this place, essentially. This is what we have in our dragon scales, so I definitely don't need that. But this, when you're about to be hit by an enemy, this is a reaction. And I take no damage from magic missile. Ooh. until long rest or probably until used. That looks powerful, especially when things get dicey. Sleep? Nah, I have means to put to sleep things in a very permanent way. I think this would be cool though, but it's a 5-meter cone, I believe. But this is so much better. So everybody is going to still be the same because that's too important to spell. And this can be used across the game. What do I want here? I think this twin spell. That will make me able to shoot spells that have single targets twice onto 2 different targets, but still twice. More duration. Do I have duration spells? Not at this time. More range. Or this. Automatically succeed saving throws. That means I can essentially drop a fireball in the middle of a group. I can even drop a fireball on one of my guys and kill everybody else. Or lightning bolt. There are many possibilities here. Although this, of course. And melee spells get a range of 9 meters. That's fairly large, that's fairly long, as well as 50% increase in range. Twin spell is of course a no-brainer. At the end of the day I want all 4. I think I can choose more than... I can choose another at a later date. And also, let's be honest, while this is fantastic, 18 meters of range, which is normal, is still quite a lot. And as much as not all that much fighting is happening, at least I think is happening on completely flat ground with open range, this is better. This would be something for the future. A snipe. To become a spell sniper. Well, this might be usable now. I have 4 sorcerers. So he gets distance spell, and the others will get the careful spell because he will open the fights with that. Let's do this. Which also means that the spell he takes should be somewhat different. Then again, I have the magic missile, I have the firebolt, and other cantrips. And much more importantly than that, I have the chromatic orb. For the moment. So that's okay. That's alright, that's alright. Okay, how would that work? Understood. Okay, next up. They will all get the shield spell. This is just too good. And the other three are going to get twinned and careful spell, making their level ups fairly quick. And the sorcerer, of course, normally has 8 hit points per level, but being a dragon, we have one more, an additional hit point per level, which is also quite a thing. Careful, twinned. I mean, already we have 2 more hit points than normal sorcerers, and in Dungeons and Dragons, 2 more hit points make a large difference. And especially in the future, in higher levels, this will make a huge difference.
No time to rest.
Okay, these are the meta magic feats, twin spell and distance spell in this case, and the others have
No one's stopped me yet.
twinned and careful.
Looking ahead.
3 spells to use, and great spell slot, I don't see. Ah, the shield is not a spell I cast now, the shield is here. Ah, yes. Perfection. Oh, does it work on all attacks? Just use up a spell slot. Now that would be something. More importantly, it is something to keep in the back of my mind. Let's see how this works. In the last playthrough I did not have this. Playthrough. I did not have this. I didn't even finish the tutorial, I think. So things are already new and different. And there is another thing about Dungeons and Dragons. Baldur's Gate 3, Dungeons and Dragons, Baldur's Gate 3 in particular, Dungeons and Dragons in general. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry, it's very early in the morning. Sunday morning, by the way. Somewhere around 7 o'clock or something in the morning. Yes. Every playthrough is much different from the others. This alone makes a huge difference. And of course the party composition.
Never wanted the easy path.
But let's stop talking and start playing. There is much to be done. I did not delve into recipes the last time. Suspensions, myrgrass. Bit of sauce on your lips, you begin to hear muffled pulses of sound. The orbs of thoughts belong to those nearby. Ooh. This might be interesting. That's filter for craftables only.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
I want to find enough myrgrass to make this to make the solution. Ooh, I found myself a waypoint. Big question, can I already use it? That would be a yes. Okay, let's one second. I remember I was here last time, then I think I went here. Also I missed the mergrace. I'm stumbling around. That is not ideal. Something's different.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Ah. Intellect devourers are attempting to devour our intellect. Not that there is much to devour there. So, where is everybody? I can't see nothing. Okay. Also, of course, the extend spell, extended range spell, that's sorcery points, of which I only have 2. So that needs to be taken into account.
One day I'll catch a break.
But now we are within range. Okay, situational awareness. 2, and I think I saw a third one. Here, okay. He's too far away though. That makes 4 to 11, 1 to 12, 1 to 10. Significantly more, but that's not necessary. Let's switch. We. If unlocked an action is the result of another ability feature condition, it will remain decided for both bar until those conditions expire. Okay. Which bolt? Link yourself. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, I thought this was Warlock only. Okay, wonderful. We are now linked, and I can keep doing 1d12 damage every turn without expending more spell slots. Cool. If I can concentrate, of course, for that's a concentration check. This is it so far for him.
No choice but to keep going.
So that mind flayer is very much dead. It just doesn't know it.
Breathe deep.
Doesn't know it yet.
Move.
Sorry for that. Okay, just out of range. Just. This is 18 meters, just as everything else. Okay. One second, what does he have? Twin and careful. Extended range only he has, okay. Ah, but that's it for him.
Baldurs have seen everything.
Down to 1.
Can't
Okay,
catch my
but
breath.
now I should be able to use the acid splash to kill both of them. Or not. But that's okay. Now we are still linked. Now we should be able to... Here. Activate Witch Bolt. Activating Witch Bolt. Click to confirm. And still only expended 1 spell slot. Great.
Well,
That was the
so much
action
for
though.
peace.
And now he dies by not Featherfall. That's not this either. Let's give him a little bit of gold. Down to 4. Dash is an action, so whenever they dash, they cannot attack. Okay. Do I have something with which I can counter a burning surface? I think I don't. Oh, let's just do it.
Have to keep going.
Or not. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. First I want to go here. Try to enter this place. I don't have thieves' tools. Too bad. What I do seem to remember from last time, that they should be up here somewhere. I thought that I found some thieves' tools up here somewhere. about here? Place kinda looks different. Or does it, or am I just blind? I mean, it's the highest of the possibilities, I'm guessing. Okay, then I'll just follow the path that was laid out for me. This is where the thieves' tools are. Of course. Hello, thieves' tools. Hand drum. Now if I had a bard. Sleight of hand, thieves' tools, and dexterity. And a DC of 5, that should be doable. Leather helmet, light armor. I am proficient in light armor. Am I allowed to wear light armor though? I might actually be. Although, armor class is now 13 and back up to 16. Which of course is, my dragon scales essentially act as a mage armor, which only gives me additional armor class if I don't wear any other armor, which leather armor of course is. So no armor for me, and no armor necessary for me, because I already wear it. Let's see if I can get in here, because it's a high check. So, wish me luck. There goes nothing. Yes!
Watch how you go. There's a trap. This place wasn't built for the living.
That is likely.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Very strange. This place is trapped. I wonder what it's worth. Trell, be cautious.
Warhammer. As could have been expected, the items we find in here are definitely
Trap. Be cautious.
new every time. By the way, you notice this cone of light in front of me? I'm pretty sure that that's how dark vision works, because we have dark vision being half elves. What is on death and resurrection? What is this? Aside, every life does not consider reality. Yes. But isn't that always the case? The worthy usually don't get second chances, but the wealthy do. Okay. Let's go back for now. There goes nothing. Yes.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
Also these
I wonder
scribes.
what's so subversive about their words that they command protection.
Also, when did they die? Looks like it's been some time ago. Sorry for that. Found the key.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
I also think that well, this has been some time ago. This worshipping of Mr. Jurgle. We stumbled upon something that is long past. But let's see what we find here. By the way, water is not something you can usually enter, I wanted to say, because of course now they do. But here they don't, okay? So we can't swim. A lever. A low iron ladder. Okay. Okay. I think this is a good place to end this episode and continue from there in the next one. Essentially, obviously. Until then, I thank you for watching. Like, subscribe in order to really if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.